Well, that Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight went exactly how I expected. A 50-year-old man trying to fight a 27-year-old in a boxing match for 8 rounds. I don't know what people were expecting. That's not the Mike from old. That's not the Mike from 20 years ago. He would rock him. That felt very scripted and like it was just Jake Paul paying for a win. Was not worth our time. The fights before that fight was excellent, much better. The fight right before that was fantastic. That was a great fight. This, this was a waste of money and people's time. I had a feeling that Jake Paul was gonna win. I just, ugh. But for the most part, Mike, the first 2 rounds, Mike looked like he was hanging in there. But once that round 3 got there, Jake was just toying with him at that point. Like he ran out of stamina. He just didn't have the endurance to go round for round with him. He's 58. I don't know what people were expecting. He's 58 years old. It just wasn't going to happen. But yeah, my recap: that fight was awful, and it was uncomfortable to watch because as you can see him having breathing heavy. Third round, he was struggling. It was not a good fight. I thought they could have done better with it. They should have done. It should never have happened. This fight shouldn't have happened. This is a 50-year, 31-year difference. If Jake Paul lost to him, people would have been excited and he would have been clown. He wins. He's still people. They're indifferent. The fight sucked, and he's still a clown. It just wasn't worth. It wasn't worth it. Netflix. I mean, he got what he wanted. He got everybody to watch him. He won. He low key trying to call out some other fighters, but he's not worth it. He's just pure entertainment now. He's basically WWE. You already knew he was gonna win, and you already knew how it was gonna go. It was meh. Fight was terrible. It was a big waste of everybody's time. It could have. I mean, it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have been the fight. I was afraid this was gonna happen. I called this earlier. It just is what it is. But for that, me, it is what it is. Have a good night. J. Paul won. Who would have known? Have a good night. Later, y'all.